Did you know that the Cold War inspired Night of the Living Dead? See, when George A. Romero created his 1968 film, he wrote it to prey on the fears of 1960 America. And among many of those were also anxieties about the space race. In the film, zombies arise due to radiation from a returning probe from Venus, which is referencing a very specific thing: the American panic over Sputnik, which launched just a decade before Romero made his movie. Today, we know Sputnik was just a radio transmitter inside a metal ball, but at the time, people speculated that it might be anything, from a spy satellite to a recorder for radio transmissions to a nuclear weapon that might fall to Earth. And fears about the Soviet spy satellites continued throughout the Cold War. In fact, many historical readings of Night of the Living Dead suggest that the zombies are playing off fears of America being invaded by communist indoctrination and brainwashing. And speaking of silly, scary stuff, 'tis the season for my annual rewatch of this Romero classic. Well, lucky for me, now that Riff Tracks is dropping their hilarious takes on classic films on Nebula, I can watch my favorite version of the flick right now. Real estate shortages and hell be damned! Happy Halloween, everyone.